Hello and welcome to Nonno's Stories. I'm Nonno. That means grandpa in Italian. I love telling stories to kids, so join me on our next adventure. I'm bored, said Waldo. Me too, said Fred. Said Ollie. What can we do that'll be interesting or exciting? We could swing from the trees with Molly the monkey, or play with the Minga-Linga Binga-Pinga at the Funny Furry's house. No, we've already done that, said Waldo. Well, how about swimming in the lake with Waldo, the pink whale? That's not a bad idea, said Ollie. It's just that it's so hot today, and the water in the lake probably won't be cool enough to cool off. That's true, said Fred. Just then, the friends heard a loud voice calling them from the fantastic forest. Hey guys, come look what I found. Said Fred. Who could that be? And what do they want? Who do you think it was? Come on, you'll love it. It's just the thing we need on this super hot day. It was Tommy the pterodactyl. He came swooping in from above, his big dinosaur wings spread out as he landed right next to the friends. What is it, Tommy? Asked Fred. Oh, it's a wonderful surprise, said Tommy with a happy smile. It's such a beautiful day, so I decided to go exploring in the fantastic forest. I flew up high into the sky, as high as I could fly, and then, out of the corner of my big blue eye, I saw a twinkle. A twinkle? What kind of twinkle? Like a sparkle, said Tommy, through the trees. I was just about to go investigate when I saw you guys and decided to see if you wanted to find out what the sparkle is with me. Sure, said Fred. We'd love to go discover the surprise with you. I mean, we haven't really got anything else to do. Let's go, everyone. So off the friends went with Tommy, Fred, Ollie, and Waldo together. Tommy flew above them and kept telling them where to go. Left. Okay, now turn right. Left. And left again. No, wait. I meant right. Right, turn right. Finally, after about 30 minutes, Tommy exclaimed, I see it. The twinkly sparkle is just about in front of you. The friends looked and looked and looked, and then, suddenly, they heard a strange sound. It was pretty loud and gurgly, sort of a splishy, splashy, splishy sound. Do you have any idea what they heard? As they came around the corner, there it was. A huge, blue, beautiful, rushing river. It was flowing fast and strong over the rocks and around the trees. Can you imagine such a river? Wowza kapowza, said Fred. I didn't know this river was in the fantastic forest. Oh, wait a minute, said Ollie. My mama told me about this river before. It's called the Really Refreshing River. Why is it called that? Asked Waldo. Because when you dip your toe in the water, something wonderful happens to you. What happens? Asked Fred. I don't remember, said Ollie. Let's try it. Wait a minute, said Waldo. What if the river takes you away? Or eats your toe? Huh? Said Waldo. A river eating your toe? Who ever heard of such a thing? Come on, guys. Who's going to go first? Said Ollie. I will, said Fred. That's really brave of you, Fred, Waldo said. So Fred slowly walked up to the edge of the river to dip his big toe into the rushing water. Suddenly, a big silver fish jumped out of the water and shouted, "Yo! What's going on, you guys?" All the friends jumped back with fright and nearly fell in the water. "Come on in," said the fish. "The water is really refreshing." "Refreshing?" asked Fred. "What does that mean?" "Well, it'll cool you down and make you shiver all over. A fun, shivery shiver. You'll feel fresh and clean." "Okay," said Fred, and moved towards the water again. Just then Waldo shouted, "Watch out, everybody! Here I come!" And he ran and jumped into the really refreshing river. Kersplash! Oh no, he disappeared right under the water. Where did he go? Said Fred. I don't know, said Ollie. And then up out of the water popped Waldo, laughing and shouting, "Woohoo! Woohoo! It's so refreshing! Come on in, everybody!" So the friends all jumped in together. Ooh, the water is so refreshing. It's cooling me down, said Fred. Now I don't feel bored anymore. As the friends were splashing and splashing and swimming in the really refreshing river, they felt something on their feet, like their toes were being eaten. "Oh no," said Ollie. "What's that?" They put their heads under the water and saw these tiny wriggly things swimming between their toes and nibbling at their feet. "Oh, those are the nibbly nibblers," said the fish. "You don't have to worry about them. They like to clean your toes by nibbling on them. They'll clean your feet for you." "Ha ha ha," laughed Fred. "It's so ticklish." Can you imagine if little creatures were nibbling on your toes right now? Would that be ticklish? "Well, Tommy," said Fred, "I'm so glad you saw the twinkly sparkle and told us about it. Now we know about the really refreshing river and the nibbly nibblers. So whenever we need a refreshing swim and clean toes, we can just come here." "Yes, I agree," said Waldo. "And you know what, friends? We don't have to get bored. There are actually so many fun things to do if we're just willing to look around us." "That's so true," said Fred. "We are so lucky to have great friends and lots of toys and the fantastic forest. So there are lots of things to do together." Okay, friends, let's go home and tell everyone about the really refreshing river, and then tomorrow we can discover more interesting things to do. Thank you for listening. Please head over to nonostories.com for much more on Fred the Friendly Frog and the Fantastic Forest.